MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Nori Aoki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Houston, the left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, center fielder.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, a 3-for-12 line. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
A check on first by Tillman, and he'll be back in standing up. Evan Gattis now standing in as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 25.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman has it. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Leading out for the Astros.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, 4 hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Knuckle curve and a beauty, 2-1 now. Here's Tillman on 2-1. In the air out to left.
Heading after it is Kim.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 6, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting 7, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he takes ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting 9th.
Standing in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Man. 35 pitches with
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting 5th, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 6th, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Hit hard up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Hardy chops down on one and sends it to his opposite number at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Astros.
Stepping in now, Nori Aoki.
Nori Aoki.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out one way. Into the box, George Springer. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. In now, Jose Altuve.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And he's safe. Into the box now, Evan Gattis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter, number 15.
Standing in now, Carlos Beltran. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered. Here in the first 3 innings.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Line drive to left. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
In now, Josh Reddick. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Lined hard toward right center. Springer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 25.
Stepping in now, Hyun-Soo Kim. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Machado now on 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Aoki, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
First baseman,
here's
number
Chris
19,
Davis now.
Chris Davis.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Leading off
And
for the
that'll
Astros,
bring up the former
third
first-rounder
baseman,
Alex
2,
Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castillo has a play. He's got it one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ulieski.
Into the box now, Ulieski Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Nori Aoki. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Center
answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 31, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Here's George Springer as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Davis will put this one away and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Number 2, J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play.
Leading off for Houston.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Evan Gattis now standing in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Jimenez comes again on 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Down the first baseline. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side.
Leading off
In now is
Orioles,
Pedro Alvarez.
designated hitter. Pedro
And that
Alvarez.
misses for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center. And Alvarez has got a base hit.
Now batting, number 25.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Aoki. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Into the box, Manny Machado. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Standing in now, Mark Trumbo. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Stepping in now, Chris Davis. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Carlos
Astros,
Correa now.
shortstop, Carlos Correa.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. To his right, Davis. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
In now, Alex Bregman. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope as he rips it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington.
Into the box, Wellington Castillo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Hot shot towards the hole. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Standing in now, Adam Jones. Liner towards second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Leading out
In
for the
now,
Astros,
Yulieski
first
Gurriel.
baseman number 10, Yulieski.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Nori Aoki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. And Alvarez has got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 25.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Right fielder, Mark.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I'm set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch made by Reddick, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Michael Gibbons has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, Michael Gibbons.
Evan Gattis now standing in as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss that time by
the batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Luke Gregerson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Luke Gregerson. Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan Scope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Aoki ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The shortstop, number 2, J.J. Hardy.
Stepping in now, J.J. Hardy. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and he'll make it back in safely at third. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Zach Britton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Zach Britton.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye dot.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Nori Aoki, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here it comes, 1-0. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Altuve.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 4 runs.